Oh, hello. It's me, the Invisible Man. Justin asked me to come on to help break down this monster card for the Frankenstank Listener League. So last season, this particular monster card, the Invisible Man, wasn't a very powerful card. So the guys over at Toilets and Titles decided to make my card just a little bit more powerful. So what they chose to do was you can now use this card twice. And you get to do two different things with this card. You can only do each of those items one time. But the first thing that you can do is that you can choose to block a player from being taken from your starting lineup. When you do this, you have to designate the player before the start of the week's matchups. So this needs to be played by noon on Thursday. This is blocking any player on your roster from being taken should you happen to lose that week. That's what the invisible card did last year. So we allowed that to stay, and then they're going to go ahead and add this second option. You can make an adjustment to your opponent's starting lineup, because if you were an invisible man, isn't that something you would do if you played fantasy football? You would go into your opponent's computer and you'd log in and you'd switch their lineup around. So you are allowed to make one adjustment to your opponent's starting lineup. This has to be done by Thursday at noon at the latest. This will have to be posted in the message board as to who you're taking out of their starting lineup and what bench player you are putting into their starting lineup. This means that they cannot start that player you're taking out, and they must start the player you're putting in. But they can still adjust the rest of their lineup around as long as it's still a legal lineup. And that's it for the Invisible Man, and I'm out.